Hey, Ruben.
Hey, Ryan. Nice name you have. I can't go cross-eyed.
Oh, ow.
For those that are listening on the podcast, we're going cross-eyed for the Facebook Live broadcast.
Welcome to the worst of the best podcast. You wanted the best. Well, they didn't freaking make it! So here's what you get. From Canada, Ryan and Ruben.
We're doing baby names. Most popular baby names.
Yeah, baby names. So we're picking the worst of the best, and the best in this case would be the most named.
Mm-hmm.
So parents
Or people think this is the best name to name my kid.
That's right.
To give them a start, this is it. Because names are important.
They're with you your whole life.
Now, of course, your name is Ryan.
My name is Ryan, and your name is?
Ruben. I've met a few handful of Rubens in my life.
Sorry, I slowed my eye.
One time when I was like 20.
Sorry, this is the... Go ahead, Ruben. Keep going. Keep talking.
Okay, when I was about 20, I was working at a place called Home Hardware, and this guy came in with an order, and I go in the back and I get it, and I see his name, and his name's Ruben. This guy's like 75, 80. I get him his order. I ring him through the till. Sure enough, I say, hey, my name's Ruben too. And he goes, did your parents ever tell you why they named you Ruben? And I said, no. He's like, mine either. He just walked out.
You never knew why you were named Ruben, eh?
Well, I found out. So it's actually the story of how our parents met.
Oh.
Yeah. They were in a Jewish deli in New York City. They were both there to get a sandwich separately. They went to go pick a deli there where you could just grab a sandwich and bring it to the till. And they both grabbed a Reuben sandwich. And
That's
then,
not true.
Then 9 months later, that's how I came out.
They both grabbed the Reubens. That's not a true story.
You're right. It's not true.
Okay. I was going to say, that's how they named me, because they picked a Reuben sandwich with rye bread.
Wow. Before you name a kid, you got to meet. You got to meet somebody while they're looking through a pamphlet at a donor clinic, but typically
Tinder.
There's some questions that you got to ask. You got to say, hey, I'm gonna maybe procreate with this person. I got to get to know them.
Okay. And
recently, I was watching a show, and Freud had a test of how you can determine what this person's like right off the bat. I'm going to do that test with you.
Okay, you're asking me Freud. These are Freud
questions.
He authored these questions. And
That's correct.
And it's designed to tell you what about me?
Who's the type of person that you are?
One that answers questions by Freud. That's a start.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife's coming home. She's going to ruin all of this.
Yeah, so you're going to see Faith walk in the door.
What is your favorite animal, Ryan?
Cat.
Okay. Your favorite animal is a cat?
Yeah, for a domestic animal,
okay.
Cat.
Some adjectives that you would use to describe what it is that you like about a cat.
Independent.
Okay.
Strong. Stealthy. Okay. Quick.
All right. That's plenty.
Okay.
What is your favorite article of clothing?
Favorite article of clothing would be...
It could be anything.
The shirt. What you put on the top.
A shirt.
Yeah, shirt.
Just a shirt. Okay. Yeah. And some adjectives about...
Comfortable.
Uh-huh.
Stylish.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't have any style. Flattering.
Okay. All right. The last question is, what is your favorite body of water? It could be anything from a glass of water to
the ocean.
The ocean.
The ocean.
Okay. Some adjectives about the ocean.
Large, vast, scary.
Okay. Your favorite animal describes how you see yourself. Independent, stealthy, strong. That's how you see yourself.
Okay.
Your favorite piece of clothing indicates how you feel other people see you.
Okay. Yeah, because when I wear a shirt, I always get a little nervous how people see me.
All right. Well, you want to feel comfortable and all that sort of stuff. So that's how you feel that people see you.
Okay.
Then with water, the adjectives describe how your sex life is.
What did I say?
Fast.
No, I didn't say fast. No,
vast.
Vast. Well, it could be
open.
Open
and scary.
Open, scary, and vast. Wow.
So these are some questions you can use to get to know somebody.
That literally does not Should have said desert. No, I'm just joking. It's joking. Mirage in a desert. That's my favorite body. It's a joke. Little marriage humor. Not true. Okay. All right. Okay.
Dodge that one.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, I thought it was kind
My
of
wife never watches anyway, so bless her heart. Why would she want to watch me on camera when she sees me at home all the time?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So we meet somebody, Ruben.
You meet somebody,
You fall in love.
you grab a Ruben sandwich,
grab or rye bread and sandwich,
and 9 months later, you get a baby. And what do you name that baby? Do you know of anybody with like weird names? Before we get into the names, because I know we went to school with, and I don't know if you would know this or not, but we went to school with a Merry Christmas. She was in the French immersion part of the school.
Oh, I don't remember Merry Christmas.
You never had a Merry Christmas before?
No, I don't remember her.
Oh, yeah. It was
I
a fun. Yeah, we had a Merry Christmas
really?
in our school, yeah.
Was she friends with Happy Hanukkah? The Jewish kid down the road? No, I never, I don't recall that, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Was it Mary as an Mary?
Yeah.
Did the parents think they're funny or clever?
Believe it or not, I've told this to people, and other people have also known other Merry Christmases. Crazy, eh?
They should have named her, like, have a holly jolly Christmas. Yeah, they should name her Jolly.
Or Holly.
Oh, Holly Christmas. Yeah. Holly's a nice name. Holly's a nice name.
Mary's a nice name as well.
Yeah. It's just when it's next to Christmas, it's silly.
Uh-huh.
This is silly.
Well, she just named her Kwanzaa.
I actually knew a guy, his name was Richard Hunter.
Wow.
True story.
Wow.
Speaking of odd names,
Go ahead.
no.
Is that terrible?
It's okay. This is a real name. You can Google this. There's no way. We had 2 officers on our ship.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you want to mention anybody's name on your ship?
Okay. Oh,
You got to be professional.
all right. Well, they're not on the ship right now. This was like 10 years ago.
So I have no problem saying this. I have a shop where a lot of kids come through, and I get to see their names.
Yeah, I'm sure you see a lot of odd ones.
Yeah, there was a triplets that came in. Oh,
Larry, Mo, and Clay.
I'm not going to say what their names were, but the mother, triplets, that's 3. The mother said she wanted to name them after the 4 elements.
I guess you can combine.
Yeah, I had a kid come in recently whose name was Coyote.
No.
And another kid, Crow.
Oh.
I hope they become from school.
Yeah.
That'd be a good band. They should be like a duo.
Coyote and Crow.
Yeah.
Country rock.
Country rock.
Country rock.
The longest beard and.
Oh, those Irish are funny.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to pretend that there wasn't an Irish person that named their kid Coyote and Crow. It's the opposite of. Anyways, they probably weren't redheaded Irish kids, were they?
No, just white hipsters.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
All right, so
today's topic is the top 10 or 20 named boys and girls. This won't take long. Oh, sorry, you got another story. My apologies.
No, that's it. That's
okay.
It.
2017. Let's do the top 20. Let's do boys first.
Okay.
Oh, my son Grayson made it to top 25. Good for him.
Right,
Grayson.
Let's start for 20. We got Matthew, Daniel.
I don't have to repeat after you say it. I apologize. I think people can understand you.
Jaden, Michael, Carter, Jacob, Jackson.
I have a son named Jackson.
Alexander, Sebastian, Benjamin, James, Aiden, Elijah, Ethan.
We have a nephew. Jason's son.
Oliver, Mason.
We have a nephew.
Logan.
I have a son named Logan.
Lucas, Noah, and Liam.
Liam, the number 1 named boy. What is this?
I find this because my business that I have is children. That sounds weird.
Ruben's in the kid business.
I have indoor playgrounds. A lot of kids come through
with their parents.
Come on.
What?
Yes, I get the joke, but
we're not. Don't worry.
All right. Anyways,
anyone that's listening to part of Ruben's business, this is the brother. All opinions and jokes are on me.
I don't know of any kids that came through whose name is Sebastian, Aiden.
Is this North America? Is this?
Well, it's America.
Okay, sure, fair enough. So we went through that list fairly quickly, Rube. Let's just go through it one more time. We'll just pick. Well, I don't know. I mean, I already kind of
okay. Matthew,
so the way I would do this. No, fair enough. The way I would do this.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm seeing this list for the first time. So, Ruben, I think you're seeing this for the first time.
I am.
So we're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick what I would feel is the worst name for the top 20 picked names of 2017 thus far. So how I'm going to view this is if I had to name another son, I've already got 5. I don't want any more. But if I got another son, which of these 20 would I just would not want to name my kid?
It doesn't mean it's a bad name.
Well, Well, it could for me. It's that's why I'm like I don't want
for your son. Maybe for someone else's son, it'd work out well. But but for you,
let's do. Do we have to do what do you call it? A
politically correct?
No, I feel like are we going to offend?
Let's offend.
No, like if anyone's named any of the names that we picked that we don't like, take no offense. Blame your parents.
Thank goodness Tony isn't on here.
Tony's my neighbor.
He's your neighbor.
Tony's
Tony's part of the list.
No, Tony's not on. Tony's not on this top 20 list. So Tony, your name didn't even make the top 20. Jason, our brother did not make the top 20.
Or
Ruben,
Ruben
was my name in the top?
No,
oh wow,
top 20.
Good. Okay, so, but I like my name. I'm happy with it. I have no problem with it. So
we got Matthew, Daniel, Jaden, Michael, Carter, Jacob, Jackson, Alexander, Sebastian, Benjamin, James, Aiden, Elijah, Ethan, Oliver, Mason, Logan, Lucas, Liam. 1, 2, 3. Let's both say it. Sebastian.
I like Sebastian.
That's a good name, but I wouldn't name my kids Sebastian.
No, but I mean, there's a couple names on here that I don't like. I don't like Liam.
Liam's a fine name.
Well, it's number one. I can't believe it's number one. Is this really
Everybody loves Liam Neeson. They watched a couple Taken movies. They got scared. They cuddled.
I wonder if Liam got picked up because of the Taken movies. It made some headway there. But I should say I don't like Liam. I don't know. It's
you went anywhere, son. Sebastian doesn't really roll off the tongue for me.
Sebastian Bach. Yeah.
I don't want it to be Sebastian Bach.
I think
you remember when we saw Sebastian Bach in concert? Sebastian Bach's the singer for Skid Row. The 1980s hair metal band Skid Row. They had 2 hugely successful albums in the 80s and 90s. And then we saw the singer
they broke up
in a club in Surrey.
He was out of the band by the year 2000.
Uh-huh.
We saw him in a club. Was it Surrey?
I believe it was Surrey.
It was a club.
It was sketchy.
It was sketchy. But Ruben, we saw Sebastian Bach live.
And we got right to the front, and we got to yell in his mic.
Youth Gone Wild.
Was
it Monkey Business?
Monkey Business. Monkey Business. Monkey Business.
That's awesome. We got to sing with Sebastian Bach.
That's a childhood dream come true. That was a lot of fun. That was a good show.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That boy's got pipes.
We got a question here from our one viewer, Tony. The question is, would you want your name on the top 20? Agree, Liam wouldn't be a choice I would make for my son, though Liam Neeson does it proud. Well said, Tony. Boy, well said.
A regular diplomat.
Yes, well, he's British.
Ooh.
So they are diplomatic to a T while they drink their tea. And they golf with teas.
Is golfing a thing there?
I think so. I think golf is pretty worldwide.
I guess they golf in Scotland.
Yeah. Tony agrees with me regarding Liam. I know people named Benjamin, but that name, I'm sorry.
Well, Benjamin always goes to Ben.
Ben.
Never goes to Jammin.
It never goes to. It should go to Jammin.
I think
Jimin. Sorry. Hey, Jimin.
When there's more than 2 syllables, you're really just naming your kid a nickname.
Yeah, it's Madison.
That's what No,
it's fine.
She gets called Maddie.
She calls Maddie a lot.
See, again.
Call her Dyson.
Yeah, I should.
All right, so that's the boys' names. So let's go to the. Let me read the girls.
Sure.
Here we go. Number 20, and this will be going from least name to. Okay,
number 20.
Lily.
That's my daughter's favorite name.
Really?
She names all of her toys Lily, all of her dolls Lily. Yeah,
that's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
Sophia, Chloe. These are all horrible so far. Sorry.
I always think of Chloe, Austin Powers, when Dr. Evil talks about his birth parents. How he was born of a prostitute with webbed feet. Named Chloe.
That's awesome. Good pull. Scarlett, Madison, my daughter, Avery, Emily, Evelyn, Abigail, Ella, Aria, Harper.
Yeah, Harper's a nice name.
I know, but it's number 9 girls.
I know.
I know there's no gender, and I know gender has 100 different things, but Harper, I don't know. If you were to ask me, this child's name is Harper, is it a boy or a girl? I might lean towards, that's all. It's kind of a male sounding name, but I don't mind it. It's just never thought it'd be.
Sure. Well, the most popular gender for Ryan is girl now.
I know. I actually met my first female Ryan. Let the jokes come. when I looked in the mirror. Yeah.
If you ever transition, you don't need to change your name.
That's right. I met my first Ryan that was a female. It was at a fast food chain.
Mm-hmm. Which fast food chain? Why is it just a fast food chain? Why can't you just say,
because we don't
have Burger King?
We don't have any, sponsors. I want to keep the sponsors open here.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was at a popular fast food chain. And the cashier, server, or whatever, her name, she had the name tag Ryan, Ryan. Wait 1 sec. I got to plug in the battery. I forgot to do that. We got here. Ruben, keep reading the girls' names. I'll get back to my story.
All right. Again, Lily, Sophia, Chloe, Scarlett, Madison, Avery, Emily, Evelyn, Abigail, Ella, Aria, Harper, Charlotte, Amelia, Mia, Sophia. There's 2 Sophias? Oh, there's different spellings. There's Sophia with an F, Sophia PH, Isabella, Ava, Olivia, Emma.
I forgot the battery pack at home. So
there's like 3 names on there that don't end with E or A.
Okay, yeah, a lot of. Okay, so anyways, the cashier's name was Ryan. I honestly believed, I was so naive. I said to her, I said, "Did you forget your name tag? So you borrowed a coworker's name tag?" Because I thought, you have to wear a name tag.
Mm-hmm.
I was that like, I'd never in my life, at the age of 19, I had never in my life met anyone.
Star Trek Next Generation. Wasn't there a Ryan girl on there? She's blonde.
That's Jerry Ryan, and she was the actress, and it was Voyager, and it was after I was 19. And her name is Jerry Ryan. But anyway, so Jerry. I was so naive. And so when she told me, no, that's my name. And she was about my age, like a few years younger.
Oh, really?
It broke my heart a little bit because I honestly believed. Anyways, I don't want to get into gender discussion, but I just felt like, I thought Ryan was always kind of a guy's name. But it turns out, no, it's 50-50 now, I guess, or whatever. So,
I like how there's men out there that are saying Ryan. Ooh, Ryan.
Ryan, I love you, Ryan. You look so pretty today, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, that dress on you looks fantastic.
All right, so did we go to the top
honey,
there?
Does this dress make me look fat? No, Ryan, you look fantastic.
Emma,
okay.
Olivia.
Emma, still up there, eh? Just Emma, that name.
Staying on for the long haul. Think of the Beckhams. Harper 7.
Oh,
the only Beckhams I can think of is the football player.
Tony, our token British listener, he said, I guess Beckham's named one of their kids Harper. Harper 7? So is that her middle name? 7? She's 7 of 9? That's Star Trek. That's Jerry Ryan.
That's also Married with Children. They had adopted a kid, 7. When the show was on the down, they brought another kid named 7.
Okay.
And then Seinfeld, George Costanza said that if he had a kid, he wanted to name him 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a popular name for TV celebrities.
Okay.
But I've never met anybody named 7.
Awesome. So what's your pick for worst, Ruben?
Someone had mentioned here, how about Sausage Gia?
That didn't make so Paul, thank you for chiming in for that. We're picking, I think you might have come in mid-conversation. These are the top 20 names that were popular names. So maybe somebody is named Sausage Gia. That's great. Good for them. I like it. I like Sausage Gia. They didn't make the top 20 names. Some good comments here, Tony.
In this liberal world, is any name only really applicable to a single gender? Little girl called Nigel, anyone?
Sure. Yeah, so gender, there shouldn't be boys and girls' names. We should just call them
there's like
child's names. Children's names.
Just names. Why are you being ageist? And then regarding Harper 7, Paul says, it's the 7 digits she'll get in the divorce settlement.
Nice. Good for her. Harper's future divorce. So my pick for least favorite, or my least favorite name, if I had a daughter and they forced me to name one of my kids one of these 20 names, I don't want to offend anybody that listens.
Well, I can say easily, if I had another daughter, if I was...
Can you plug this in, or how's your mic on? This pretty good?
Well, the mic's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to have to edit this in, but we did a live podcast on our laptop, and I forgot the battery pack. And just as we were literally about to announce who our pick was, the battery died. But we left in the comments on Facebook what that pick was. But for our iTunes listeners, I think it's fair that you might want to know what our pick is as the worst female.
I would never name my daughter Emily.
All right, thanks, Ruben, for just getting right to it. I'm going with Emma first.
Okay.
Emily. There you go.
There we go. It's a good name. I just wouldn't name my daughter it.
Yeah, sure. It's fair enough. Well, it's popular enough to make the top 20 in America. Mm-hmm. So without any further ado, thanks for listening. And remember, in front of every silver lining, there's a cloud.
And I guess the silver lining for us is that we got to do the cloud is we got to do the no. What? Let's edit this part out. Yeah.
All right, so I'll need that file from you. That's about it.